Aplastic anemia, chronic anemia, functional uterine bleeding. Western medicine found through pathological dissection. After the occurrence of aplastic anemia, the lymphatic tissues of the whole body, including the spleen and lymph nodes, have shrunk to varying degrees. For this situation, Western medicine only gives protein synthesis agents, iron agents, or bone marrow transplants. Oral iron is irritating to the stomach. However, because the microcirculation state of the patient's bone marrow has not improved, the treatment effect is not good. Intravenous blood transfusion is not safe. If there is excessive bleeding, blood transfusion is still necessary. Clinical findings: patients who are prone to bleeding, the more they are transfused, the more they are prone to bleeding. This was because the transfused blood had the anticoagulant sodium citrate. Therefore, only patients with traumatic blood loss can be transfused, whereas patients with hepatitis, cirrhosis, cancer, aplastic anemia do not. Driven by high consumption, some people think that the more expensive things are, the better. They believe that organ transplants are high-tech. And they are even very willing to accept organ transplants. They think this can completely solve the disease. But it is difficult for them to live long. For chronic anemia, eat some pig liver and beef liver every day, without regular blood transfusion and blood tonics. Blood tofu refers to the coagulation of pig blood, beef blood, duck blood, and chicken blood. Cook it and mash it into a puree and eat it in porridge. Pork liver, beef liver can be fried to eat. You must buy bright red pork liver, beef liver, pig blood, beef blood, chicken blood, duck blood. But not dark red, and do not buy unbreakable blood tofu, because there may be formalin. This is necessary for the treatment of diseases. Dog liver is poisonous, and sheep liver fever cannot be eaten. Hot means prone to inflammation. Animal blood cannot be eaten casually. Unagi blood, goose blood, dog blood, sheep blood, and deer blood are hot substances and cannot be eaten. Put pork liver, beef liver, and blood tofu in the refrigerator for 10 minutes, cut into slices about 1 mm, and soak in tap water for an hour. Remember to buy fresh ones, it's best to make them yourself. When it's cooked, use a pulverizer to make a paste, mix, and eat. In the beginning, you should eat less and gradually increase the dose. Your stomach does not feel bloated. At least 250 grams a day, you can eat twice a day. It will be effective if you eat it continuously for a month. As long as you eat pig liver and beef liver every day, aplastic anemia can be controlled, and other diseases can be treated as a priority. Many chronic wasting diseases, tuberculosis, cancer, impotence, and leukemia all require pig liver.